Dear students, we'll discuss how to solve problems on the position of cylinders. So a cylinder of 40 mm diameter and 50 mm axis is resting on one of its point of a base circle on VP, while its axis makes 45 degree with VP and front view of the axis makes 35 degree to HP. So draw the projection. So initially you have to see it is resting on one of its point of a base on VP. So it is, you have to assume it is standing on VP. So its axis makes 45 degree to VP. So the axis second position it has to be at 45 degree. And third position what it tells is make axis make 35 degree to the XY line. So to draw the front view and top view of the cylinder. So initially construct circle above XY line, dividing it into 4 parts A, B, C, D and 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the top you will be able to see the rectangular shape of the cylinder. So afterwards axis you have to place it to the second position at an angle of 45 degree. Afterwards draw the projection, get the front view. Get the front view so that it is possible to get the front view. Right? So here afterwards if you see from here this face is completely visible and the edge which is inside D dash, C dash, B dash it is not visible, so put it in the dotted line and construct the required shape. Afterwards draw the 35 degree line, place the second position on the front view at 35 degree, draw the projection lines and get the required points. So if you see from the top, once again B dash, B dash, C dash, D dash it is visible. So here ABC means here it is away from the observer. ABC it is invisible. So D dash, C dash, B dash is visible. Accordingly, you are supposed to construct the top view. So like this, resting on VP, here is supposed to be careful with the resting position while assuming the entity where the object is clearly visible, its shape, whether it is visible in the front view or top view, we have to be very clear. So further, if you take a cube, how to solve the problem on cube means a cube of 50 mm long, edges is so placed on HP on one of the corner that a body diagonal is parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. So you have to draw the projection. So as a cube, you know, all it has got all the 6 faces of triangle square. So here square it is resting on the corner. So construct a square with resting on the corner condition. So draw the projection and get the height of the cube. So this will be the initial position. So further second position is important. Is placed on HP so that on one of the corner that a body diagonal is parallel to HP. Means 3 dash, 3 dash it must be parallel to the XY line. So here 1 dash, P dash, C dash it will be at 0 degree. So construct the shape so that 1 dash must be resting on the XY line. After constructing that, draw the projection lines. Draw the horizontal and vertical projection lines where all it coincides. Locate the top face first. So A1, B1, C1, D1 is visible. So bottom face is the other part where it is going to get the visibility. So here further what all we see is further it tells that parallel to HP and perpendicular to VP. So here parallel to VP and perpendicular to VP is, so C1 and C that must be perpendicular to VP. Now it is parallel. So draw the third position as per the required condition. Extend the projection lines to the front view where horizontal and the vertical line coincides. Locate the point and draw the required front view of the cube. So like this you'll be able to get the required front view. So here when you read the data, you have to be able to satisfy the conditions. Otherwise you have to check the points whether it satisfies or not. You have to draw as per the problem data which is defined over there.